Eric, I do expect it to be a little bit more fluid than that, turning into maybe a diamond at times with a deep line defensive midfield player in there and a floating number 10. That means the two other midfield players are quite narrow, which in turn puts great emphasis on the fullbacks to provide the width.
Well, here's the starting lineup for Ajax. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jose Maria Jimenez plays together with Marcus Rashford. And for understandable reasons, we're focusing on Dries Mertens, a very talented player. What sort of performance do you think he has in him today, Lee?
Well, we say to each other in the back four, don't give him a yard because he will score. Don't give this lad half a yard. He's such a great finisher.
Well, he's given us away. Manchester United getting higher. Neuer had ground to cover and got there.
I think even his defenders are shocked at that save.
And deciding to go short with this one. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Has a go. Zule stops it. Ricardo Pereira. Matuidi. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. Here's Insigne. Ricardo Pereira. Milinkovic-Savic. David Silva. Matuidi. It's with David Silva. Passing it around with aplomb. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Bale. Wijnaldum now. This is Gareth Bale. Might be able to set up the chance. Dries Mertens might fancy this one. Oh, that's sizzling from Neuer in goal. Tagliafico. David Silva. Matuidi. It's with David Silva. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Good looking sequence. Matuidi. Tagliafico. Pure ball control. Others in the vicinity. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. It's with David Silva. Lukaku. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Wijnaldum.
Well, they were so close there to taking the lead, but the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion.
A really top-notch piece of defending. Could be a chance to break here. Bale. Alderweireld. This is Gareth Bale. Manchester United throw in here. Wan-Bissaka. Werner. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Good visualisation and execution. Dries Mertens is in position at the far post. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Modric. He's played it over to the near post. Keeper's contribution, but what next? And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here.
Number 39, Gareth Bale.
Marcus Rashford. Milinkovic-Savic.
The visitors have totally controlled possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Danilo Pereira. Werner. He has plenty of support. Wan-Bissaka. Werner. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. It's with David Silva. Ajax, ball lost. Werner. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient.
Indicated there will be a minimum
Mertens.
2 minutes of added time.
Oh, that's not going to help the cause, an effort like that, Lee.
Well, sometimes you can just get a little bit too cute, put your head down, put your laces through the ball and strike it.
Milinkovic-Savic. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Really active first half display from Gareth Bale in this game, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Jimenez. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Lukaku. Lorenzo Insigne. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. Matuidi. Now Silva, and it's a quality pass. Rashford. Real authority in that challenge from Danilo Pereira. Now Jordi Alba. Modric. This is Gareth Bale. Wijnaldum, beautifully weighted ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. Werner. Oh, they have it again. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. It's with David Silva. Milinkovic-Savic. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Moving into the advanced position. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Well, they have, after the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Not an awful lot wrong with that free kick, but just wide.
When you set up for a free kick, you have to hit the target. He wasn't far off, but it was a miss.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Mertens. It is a decent looking attack here. And a throw in forthcoming. Now with Danilo Pereira. Wijnaldum now. And Matuidi in the right place to get it back. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico.
Well, as you can see, United haven't had too much of the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences.
Modric! And that's a fine stop. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Ricardo Pereira. Here's Insigne. Going well. Can't miss, surely. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
In possession, Adama. Now Alderweireld. Werner. Wijnaldum. Mertens. Adama. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
to be replaced by number 6, Marco Verratti.
Verratti. Mertens. Verratti now. Wan-Bissaka. Now Alderweireld. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. There's a slide rule pass. Dries Mertens is in position at the far post. Jordi Alba. Modric. Cutting infield here. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Henderson. Ricardo Pereira. Henderson has it. Milinkovic-Savic. Henderson. Lorenzo Insigne. Possession and patience, the watchwords. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Ruben Neves. Now Meunier. He's going forward well here. Rashford. Insigne! Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Verratti now. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Mertens. Alejandro Gomez has it. De Ligt. Alderweireld. Now Alderweireld. In possession, Adama. Werner. Really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Lukaku. Henderson. Now Ricardo Pereira has it.
The fourth official has indicated...
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Henderson has it. Ruben Neves. Marcus Rashford. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? It's a perfect challenge. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separated.
Senhoras e senhores, queria aqui apresentar para vocês grande irmão. Je veux
don't need to know about my heritage. Out here doing what they never did. Sleep is a cousin of death. It's probably why I got so many relatives. Landing in Brazil on a villa. From the Siddhartha jails, but a sinner. They said my dreams would never get bigger. The face of an angel, but the mind of it. Yo, I got. If I ever get provoked, lying in the devil's cloth, you're regretting what you sold. Blessings are the roads, it's the heaven where you go. Let me know the price you're selling for your soul. When you're selling demons belling on your phone, the concrete roads was never gonna grow. I signed my deal on one condition. When it's my time, just let it know.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon, and every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. It is Bayern Munich facing Barcelona.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Leroy Sané plays with Ousmane Dembele in the wide positions, and leading the line today is Karim Benzema. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Jan Oblak starts in goal. Kalidou Koulibaly plays with Diego Godin at the back. Sergio Busquets plays with Dani Parejo in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Opportunity to deliver the cross. He knows he's got to react. Arthur has it. Sané. Isco. Sloppy from Sané. Godin. Alexander-Arnold has it. Sergio Busquets. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Good numerical situation. Throw-in forthcoming for Barca. Alexander-Arnold. Now he must favour the cross. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Alexander-Arnold has it. Godin. Now Busquets. Every pass hitting its target. Alexander-Arnold. Joao Felix. Lionel Messi. Messi. Busquets. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
So the game has restarted and it's Barcelona in front. De Jong, and using his strength to shield the ball. Gliding through the gears. Benzema. Frankie de Jong. They do pass the ball with authority. Bayern have lost possession here. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Messi. It's with Parejo. And Messi with teammates to play it to. excellent challenge. Throw in forthcoming for Barca. Now Parejo. Carrasco now. Parejo. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? And teammates to play it to. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Sané. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Karim Benzema. And that's an important intervention. Joao Felix. Given away. Arthur has it. Isco. Lucadinha. He has plenty of support. De Jong. Sergio Roberto. Fluency of movement. Good technique displayed. Sergio Roberto. Space and time for the cross. Benzema! An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
Alexander-Arnold. Now Godin. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Alexander-Arnold has it. Fine sequence of passes. Joao Felix. Suarez. Carrasco. Others in the vicinity. Carrasco now. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Lucadinha. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Barcelona. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be key.
Suarez. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. Benzema. And now Sergio Roberto. Will he play it in? De Jong. Advantage Barcelona. It's with Parejo. Messi. Lionel Messi. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Messi. And with that, the first half draws to a close. The start of the second half, and Barcelona lead. Alexander-Arnold has it. Now Godin. It's with Parejo. Carrasco now. Parejo. Carrasco. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. Well cleared away. Alexander-Arnold has it. Messi. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Carrasco! Well, the threat was... Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Godin. Alexander-Arnold. Marco Reus. Alexander-Arnold has it. Joao Felix. Given away by Barcelona. De Jong. He must finish. And Jan Oblak excelling.
Absolutely fantastic. Goalkeepers make saves like that, win games.
They favoured a short one here. And the referee says corner kick. Corner once more. And over comes the corner. Jan Oblak, fantastic between the posts. Last man back and job done. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Well, we always think we know exactly what we saw, but on these occasions the goal decision system comes in handy, Lee.
Well, not on this occasion, because it wasn't a goal, and we can all see that, but we'll have another look at it. The tighter issues, yes, but sometimes technology gets in the way. That's just a waste of space.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Parejo. Carrasco now. Suarez. Here is Juan Bernat. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. It's a substitution for Bayern. Parejo. Here is Juan Bernat. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Carrasco now. That's how to rob them of possession. De Jong. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Sané. Here is Digne. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Artur has it. Now Canales. At times they make passing look easy. Digne. And here's Artur. This might prove fruitful. That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Alexander-Arnold has it. The ball with Marco Reus. Alexander-Arnold hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. The ball with Marco Reus. From one side of the pitch to the other. Sergio Roberto. Canales. Karim Benzema. Would have been a foul, but instead advantage Bayern. Not in the second half. Trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, because the game is so tight, Bayern will feel that there's one more goal out there. Put the pressure on, put more balls in the box, force the issue.
Running with the ball confidently. Joao Felix. Could be a chance to break here. Interesting idea from Suarez. Messi. Cross towards that far post. And it's come off the keeper.
The clock is ticking, they need an equaliser. Bayern are pushing, the fans are noisy. Well, just listen to the crowd, they want a bit more, they know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
Artur. Given away. Parejo. Joao Felix. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Look at Digne. Sergio Roberto. Dembele on the ball. Sergio Roberto. De Jong. De Jong. Attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Given away. Bayern late in the game, battling against the clock and the scoreline. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Joao Felix. Carrasco now. Here is Juan Bernat. Carrasco. It's with Parejo. Carrasco now, playing with purpose and control. He has time to play it over. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And Bayern will change personnel now. Fired over by Messi. The idea was to get the corner, and the referee says that is all for today. Messi. Busquets. Oh, that's a Good evening to you from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we should have a tremendous game of football. It's RB Leipzig against Atletico Madrid.
Hi Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to start off the game really quickly. Really attack the opposition, put them on the back foot, see what comes of that. Hopefully we get a good game.
Nelson Semedo, he continues to make hay. In towards Salah. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti starts alongside Stefan de Vrij in central defence. And this man is usually good for a goal or two. Leading the attack is Jamie Vardy. Koke with it. Vardy. Alex Telles. Cutting the ball back. Chiellini keeps it out. Vardy. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. And here are the starters for Atletico. The goalkeeper is the precocious Gianluigi Donnarumma. Thiago Silva plays with Giorgio Chiellini in central defence. Arturo Vidal starts with Rodri in central midfield. And in this tactical setup they have just the one player in attack. Salah. Koke gives it away. And that was a very fine read. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Excellent vision. And Mohamed Salah now. Sadio Mane in the middle. Well, he failed to get it. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Corner kick played over. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And he's clear as lines. Showing teamwork and commitment. Umtiti. This is Salah. It's with Roberto Firmino. He has teammates to play it to. Firmino, and a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Rodri. And that's an important intervention. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. And he's fired over the corner. Well, it has come to nothing. This is Thiago Silva. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Mahrez! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch, gets his shot away, first time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball. Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
So Back playing once more, and the lead belongs to Atletico Madrid. Roberto Firmino. Now Ndidi. It's with Roberto Firmino. A sloppy pass. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Kimmich. And teammates to play it to. It's been aimed towards the front post. A wonderful intervention. Excellent challenge. Roberto Firmino. Alex Telles has it. It's with Roberto Firmino. It is a decent looking attack here. Koke. Mane. Roberto Firmino. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Alex Telles. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Mane. Crossing opportunity. Crisp tackling.
Atletico are struggling for possession, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. An important interception. They're certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they... And it might be! And a goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, it's the timing, Derek. The ball through, matched by the run, and it's a lovely finish, fabulous goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
So 2-0 now. Alex Telles has it. Koke with it. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Atleti. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve a little in the second half if they're going to dominate. Possession could be key.
Magnificent read, fine tackle, Stefan de Vrij.
Well, Derek, all departments of this team have been off today. Very rarely happens when everybody's poor. That's what the fans are reacting to. They should ask for a refund.
Koke. Alex Telles has it. Kimmich. Vidal. Here's Mahrez. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Kimmich. Vidal. And doing the thwarting, Samuel Umtiti. Kimmich. An inability to keep. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Not really too many opportunities. And they start the second half. It's Atletico Madrid out in front. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Chiellini. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Chiellini. Vidal. Schultz. Vidal. It's with Bernardo Silva. He has teammates to play it to. De Bruyne. Arturo Vidal. Mahrez. Going well. Promising looking ball. That's excellent defending following the cross. Put in by De Bruyne. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. It's with Stefan de Vrij.
Well, Leipzig controlling possession here, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Dangerous looking through ball. Mane. He got in the way of that cross. Here's Mahrez. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Rodri. De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero has it. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Aguero. Mahrez. Now Kimmich. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Breaking at pace. Salah. It's time to play it over. Mane! A deft clearance. Charles Aranguis. Options in the centre. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Bernardo Silva. Crossing opportunity. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And very deftly cut out. Alex Telles has it. Koke with it. Firmino. Vardy. And Kai Havertz. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Beautifully disguised ball. Firmino. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, 2-1 it is here. Vidal. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Atletico have given it away. Might be able to get in behind the defence. A really sumptuous ball. Salah! Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, Derek, this is why coaches tell you to stop the cross from coming in, but they didn't get tight enough and were punished for it.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, it's not easy being a manager, and that's why they've let him down a bit there.
Well, a glut of goals, 2 apiece. The ball with Rodri. Kimmich with it. Slipshod passing. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And he favours the inside route. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
And here's a change now for Atletico. He's lost it. Kai Havertz. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. And protecting the through ball. The end product just wasn't there. Aguero. Lingard. Advantage Atletico. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willing it.
Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Nelson Semedo. Umtiti. Nelson Semedo has it. Samuel Umtiti. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Bernardo Silva. He's got to score! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance, and there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, I just love to look at...
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Vardy. Aguero. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Using his physical strength to shield it. Umtiti. Koke with it. Arangis. Moving into the advanced position. Space and time for the cross. It was a fine... And the referee blows for full time. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Mahrez!
You're washed up and you're hated. You've lied, you're berated. You're despised, contaminated, defeated, isolated. People look at you, a puzzle, not a clue, to be solved by only you. As if you were not real, as if you could not feel, as if they could not help. Extend a hand in well of information, a declaration. We get together sometimes, talk about how we used to get together sometimes. Of love, we used to live together sometimes. Of something positive sometimes.
Big welcome to you as usual. Great to have you with us at the Signal Iduna Park. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith is with me, I'm delighted to say. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. Borussia Dortmund against Roma.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. The goalkeeper is Ederson. Aymeric Laporte plays with Mats Hummels in central defence. Paul Pogba plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. And they've gone with two up front today. And off he goes with some options. Diego Costa. It's Fernandinho. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. This is how the visitors shape up. Joe Gomez starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Coutinho starts with Jadon Sancho out wide. In attack, Robert Lewandowski partners in attack with Gabriel Jesus. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. A chance to play it into the centre now. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Alexandro. Now Laporte. Pogba. Neymar does seem to lurk on the left-hand side, doesn't he? Gets his goals from different positions as well, but seems to be quite happy to have that as his starting base.
Yeah, definitely, and always plays better when he's enjoying it. He's got a smile on his face, and he was laughing and joking here in the warm-up. Good signs.
Well, goals should be his middle name, Robert Lewandowski.
Oh, I love to watch him play as a former centre-forward myself. He's got it all really, ball control, awareness, great finisher.
Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Coutinho. Lewandowski. With Roma in possession, suddenly the opposition look a bit more vulnerable because Roma are using the ball well. Fabinho. Now with Coutinho. Couldn't hold on to the ball, Coutinho. It's a bit lazy in possession. This does look promising. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Trying to pick out Lewandowski. That's safely away. They can be quick on the break now. Neymar. A breakout with Neymar. Alexandro. Pogba. Look at the
Still there. Well, that is the type of skill that can win football matches.
In goes the cross. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Coutinho. You always feel, Alan, that European football is very important to Dortmund. They've got the annual challenge to try and beat Bayern domestically, but if they can make an imprint in Europe, it just enhances the status of the club.
Definitely. I mean, they're a huge football club, aren't they? Nobody would be in doubt having visited.
Eriksson! Pushed back out into play. Diego Costa. Pogba. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Robinho. Christian Eriksen. That's gone out for a throw-in. Now Laporte. Fernandinho. Edin Vishka. Able to make the interception. Well, sitting back, it's a bit of a policy here, and letting the opposition come at them, risky. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Gabriel Jesus. Coutinho. Good interplay from Roma in a crucial area of the pitch. Good try with that back heel. Now Vishka. Hummels. Joao Cancelo. Very well done to switch the play. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there.
Yeah, look at that possession. It has been a cagey affair so far. Quite often in these kind of matters, it does open up as the game goes on. Will that be the case here?
And the referee says, free kick.
Is it going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? You can deliver these with both feet.
Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Pogba. Now Paul Pogba. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Gabriel Jesus. Clever and quick, Gabriel Jesus. Alexandro. Now Fernandinho. Pogba. Neymar. Diego Costa. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Alexandro. With great vision here. Neymar. Diego Costa! Super goalkeeping. Sancho. Christian Eriksen. Eriksen. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Christian Eriksen. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Strong, powerful clearance. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Absolutely nothing between these two very good teams, but because they're so evenly matched, it hasn't quite been the spectacle, and maybe we predicted that.
Well, we were expecting it, but you've got to admire the two defences, Martin. They've been really organised, some top-class work from those.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Gabriel Jesus. Jerome Roussillon. Coutinho. Throw in for Roma. Sergio Ramos. And they've got a man out wide. Here's Walker. Christian Eriksen. Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. Walker. Now he's lost the ball. And that will be a throw. Yes, it's another throw here. Sancho. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. Joao Cancelo. Pogba. What about Neymar in the first half, Alan?
Didn't quite have the impact I was expecting at the start, but time to remedy that.
Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Son. Terrific tackle. They can be quick on the break now. Gabriel Jesus. Not a very active way of playing this for the defending team, because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. But it does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under. Alexandro. Neymar. Diego Costa. Fernandinho keeping the ball, looking for an opening. Raw power from Diego Costa, trying to get close to goal. No nonsense defending, it was needed. Sergio Ramos. Eriksen. Roussillon. Now Vishka. Son. And that's good defending. Sergio Ramos is the man. Edin Vishka. Pogba. Read the intentions. They shielded it well under some pressure there. Now that's a throw. It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one. Now Vishka, chance to put it in the box from here. Went for the cross, the defender made the block. Oh, what a shot and what a save!
It's been a bit of a ball fest so far, Martin, hasn't it? Neither set of players looking particularly up for it. I think they both need a bit of a kick to get them going.
Here's Alexandro. Neymar. Son. Now Fernandinho. Diego Costa. Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
Here's Walker. Goretzka. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Here's Walker. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Lewandowski. Sizing up the opposition at pace, Lewandowski. The opposition looking to close him down. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Joao Cancelo. Edin Vishka. Able to intercept here. Goretzka. Oh, what a chance, but the interception has denied them that. Coutinho. That's a free kick, it's Roma's. 10 minutes left of regular time. Solidly away. Promising forward play from them again. Dortmund ready now to make an alteration to their team from the bench.
The yellow wall in full voice. Can the Dortmund players rally themselves to grab a late winner?
Well, no surprise at this stage in the game that the managers are thinking about making changes. In fact, both managers are here, and we will get a substitution apiece. Now Thomas. Fernandes. Now he wants to take them on. Walker, and there is going to be a substitution now for Borussia Dortmund. Hummels, Alexandro, Thomas, Bruno Fernandes. The referee has blown and he's given the free kick. It's Neymar who's going to be taken off. It's always a bit of a surprise when that happens, Alan.
He was pretty poor out there today. Limited chances, the defenders had the better of him all match.
Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Great determination from Dortmund here to try and score what will be a decisive late winner. Difficult for the defender against a player who wants to take him on like this. That would have been a chance, but for the tackle. And the 90 minutes are up now. And the whistle goes, it's still level.
Shake, shake my body. I'm in the deep end. It's getting deeper. The rain is pouring down onto my body. I must be dreaming. I'm going under. Need you to pull me close to you. 'Cause the river's getting wider. Can't get through. And I need to find some higher ground with you. This can't last forever. Can we hold it together? Looking for you, looking for you, looking for you. This can't last forever. Can we hold it together? Looking for you, looking for you, looking for you. You're so far away. I need you closer to me. I need you closer. You're so far away. I need you closer to me. I need you closer to me. Save me, save me, I need you closer. Save me, I need you closer. Hey, can you hear me? I'm trying to get through. I'm trying to reach out. I'm trying to get to you to send a signal. To pull, I need a bottom.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon, and every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could be end to end. We could get goals today, Derek.
Łukasz Piszczek with it. A sloppy pass. It's with Gundogan. Asensio. Marco Asensio comprehensively outfoxed by his opponent. We might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Crossing possibilities. Aubameyang! Terrific block there. And short it is. Can't miss, surely! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Marco Asensio. Andrew Robertson. Now Harry Kane. Here's Robertson. Robertson. It's with Gundogan. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Crisp tackling. Here is Marco Asensio. Gundogan. And return to Marco Asensio. Passing it with a bit of panache. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Here is Thiago. It's with Dybala. Hakimi. Dybala. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Now Casemiro. It's with Dybala. Sterling. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Dybala, an important interception. Gundogan. This is Kroos. Piszczek. Here's Pedro. Toni Kroos. And that's an important intervention. He's enjoying space. Alaba. Thiago. Now Casemiro. Hazard might be able to get in behind the defence. Defensive efficiency personified. Marco Asensio. Pedro. Piszczek. Toni Kroos. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? He could pick out a teammate. And it's with Pedro. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
And the snuffing out of the cross there. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And the pass by Dybala gobbled up. Kane. Pedro. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Cutting the ball back. He's protecting it effectively. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Wonderful block. Throw-ins given. A chance to whip it in. And it's with Pedro. Ronaldo! Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position. And he just gets underneath it over the bar.
Well, a bad touch like that usually will mean giving the ball away. Here's Robertson. Here is Marco Asensio. Kane. Gundogan. Patient build-up at the moment. It's been given away here by Ronaldo. Hazard. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. This is Kroos. Pedro. Here's Ronaldo. It's with Gundogan. Kane. Gundogan. A really top-notch piece of defending. Hazard. Here is Thiago. Casemiro. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Hazard. Here is Thiago. Hazard on the ball. Now Casemiro. David Alaba. Dybala. Kane. Pedro. Piszczek. This is Kroos. Lindelöf. Kane. Piszczek. Here's Ronaldo. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Thiago. It's with Milan Skriniar. It's with Dybala. What a shocking pass, really. Robertson. Kane. Here's Ronaldo. Asensio. Excellent challenge. Given away. Ronaldo! Can they put it away? And cleared away. Dybala. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Sterling. Now with Hakimi. Skriniar. Sterling has it. Dybala. Here is Thiago. Hazard. Teamwork might be the key. Will this corner bear fruit for them? So the corner played into the box. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Piszczek. Kroos. Kane. And that's an important intervention. Here is Thiago. Dybala. Thiago. Sterling has it. Now with Hakimi. Individual quality coming to the fore. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Well, Derek, there's nothing between these two teams in terms of possession. Can someone take control of this game? Take a few more risks? Hopefully we'll see a goal soon.
Andrew Robertson. It's with Gundogan. Not accurate enough from Gundogan. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Marco Asensio. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Gundogan. Pressure on to clear his lines. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. And a substitution in the offing. It's with David Neres. David Neres. Crossing possibilities. Kroos. Ronaldo. So 20 minutes to go. Sterling. An important interception. Marco Asensio. Robertson. Well, clattered away. Gundogan. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Dybala.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Hakimi. It needs an accurate cross. A decisive clearance it was. Now with Hakimi. Sterling has it. Thiago. Now Dybala. Hakimi. Now Casemiro. Dybala. Sterling has it. Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
Well, the home fans are doing their best to try and urge the players on to get this winner. Will it come?
Just cutting off the supply. Hazard. Thiago. Promising sequence. And now it is there for him. A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, here it is. How do you like them? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
And underway again here with PSG in front.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
Dybala. Hazard. It's with Dybala. And the emphasis is on creativity. Now Casemiro. Now with Aubameyang. Sterling. Space and time for the cross. And he's got the beating of his opponent. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Possession lost. It's with Dybala. And Thiago. And that was a very fine read. And the referee blows for full time. So fruitful as far as Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is concerned. Lee, how would you sum up his performance?
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so when he grabbed that goal. He never disappoints me when I watch him. He's just too good, simple.